Now, when it comes to the issue of the history of Christianity in Africa, generally speaking, we tend to group our churches in Botswana into three categories. The main category, or not main, but the first category is what we call mainline churches. And the mainline churches consist of churches such as the UCCSA, the Roman Catholic Church, Methodists, Anglicans, Lutherans, Dutch Reformed, and then of course you can add to that one Seventh-day Adventists and so on. That group of churches, basically, they came out directly from Europe and America. And they were the first churches to be introduced in Botswana as a country. The first of this is the UCCSA, which we used to call London Missionary, the London Missionary Society, which was formed around 1975, 77, 75 in UK. Eventually came to South Africa and ultimately through the works of Robert Moffat at Kuruman around 1817. He had established the mission in South Africa at Kuruman. And then between 1817 to 1824, they used to sort of do some explorations on how they could establish Christianity in Botswana as well. So Robert Moffat was the one who was a pioneer missionary to bring Christianity for the first time to Botswana. And of course, after him, David Livingstone, who became his son-in-law, also came to South Africa and eventually to Botswana, sent by the London Missionary Society, London. Normally people say London, yes. And he was the first person to come to Botswana, and he settled at Kolobeng. You know where Kolobeng is. And he was the first missionary to baptize Chief Sechele the first. Actually, he was the only person whom he baptized to be a Christian. So this is how the London Missionary Society, through the activities of David Livingstone, started to establish Christianity among the Bakwena at Kolobeng, and then moved to Molepolole eventually. So we can say that was one of the first or early churches to come to Botswana. And then, of course, we have the Lutherans, the Lutheran churches, the evangelical Lutheran churches, starting from Germany, from Berlin and other parts of Germany. These missionaries came initially to South Africa around 1854. And then eventually they were invited by Chief Sechele to come to evangelize in Botswana. So it was through the invitation by Chief Sechele that the Lutherans came to Botswana, and they were stationed they were eventually stationed in Shoshone, and they started preaching there